How you doing, YouTube? This is Gunnery Sergeant 67 bringing you another YouTube video. Today's YouTube video is gonna be 10 Costco prep and pantry items to buy every visit. Alright YouTube, let's go get it. Our first item here at Costco that you need to buy every time you visit here is a 25-pound bag of rice. Right now, a 25-pound bag is about $13.49, and then of course here in the state of Florida you got to add 7.5% for tax. But yeah, 25-pound bag of rice, and if you store it right, Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers in a bucket, it'll last for a long time. The second item of the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit is rolled oats or oatmeal. Currently right now for a 10-pound bag it is $7.99. Same thing with these. You put this in a bucket in a Mylar bag with an oxygen absorber, it'll last a long time. The third item of the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit is going to be some type of canned meat. Right now for this video I'm going to go ahead and we're going to be focusing on tuna fish right now. So you got this 12-pack right here, chicken of the sea, chunky light tuna, and right now for 12 cans it's $14.99. It's a good source of protein and it's great to put back. You can also get jarred meat if you want, but me personally, I like to keep it in cans so that way if for whatever reason I drop it, it just is going to dent the can, and it's usually still good unless the can is compromised. With a glass jar, that's not the case. It usually breaks and now you've lost the contents. The fourth prepper item, the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit, is canned vegetables. Right now we're going to focus on green beans, and for 12 cans you pay $10.99. Now each visit I would go ahead and switch it up. I'd probably go get, since I got green beans this time, I'd probably go ahead and get corn the next, carrots the next, beets the next, peas after that, so kind of keep a variety. But yeah, 12 cans of vegetables for $10.99 here at Costco. The fifth 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit, number 5, is canned or jarred fruit. Right here I'm picking jarred peaches slices. They come in 4 24-ounce jars and they are $12.99 a piece. Nope. The sixth item of the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit is peanut butter. You got 2 jars of peanut butter, each 48 ounces. That's a lot of peanut butter. But these 2 48-ounce jars are going for $11.49. The seventh item for the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit for me is going to be either some type of canned soup, chili, or some type of canned beans. Today we're going to go ahead and do bush baked beans. You're going to get 8 cans of 16.5 ounces and they're $10.99 for 8 cans. This will give you extra protein if you go ahead and couple it with some other stuff like some of your tuna or whatever type of canned meat you're going to have, or whatever type of survival rations that you have on hand. The eighth of the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit is going to be toothpaste. When you come to Costco, it's not just going to be food that you're going to go ahead and be putting back. You also need to be putting back the minimum stuff to keep yourself healthy, and one of them is to have toothpaste. So you go ahead and get these 5 containers of toothpaste for $15.49. The ninth item of the 10 Costco Prepper Pantry items to buy every visit is going to be soap. Like I said before with the toothpaste, when you come to Costco, you just don't want to focus on food as well. You need to go ahead and focus on things that are going to go ahead and keep you healthy and clean. So for me, one of the 10 items is going to be soap. So you get 20 bars of Irish Spring for $12.99. And the 10th and final item of the 10 Prepper Pantry Costco items that you should buy every time you visit is going to be toilet paper. You get 30 rolls of toilet paper for $19.89. Again, just like with toothpaste and soap, you've got to be able to keep your hygiene up. So I'm sure everybody remembers C19 and how there was such a issue with toilet paper at that time. So, yep, 10th and final item is going to be toilet paper. Alright YouTube, so those are the 10 Costco Prep and Pantry items to buy every time you visit Costco. Alright, so with that YouTube, if you go ahead and get these items every time you visit Costco over the next 6 months, you're going to have quite a bit of food that you're going to go ahead and be able to consume. On my channel, I go ahead and talk a lot about long-term food storage. I have a lot of Mountain House. I have a lot of Weiss food. I've got MREs, things of that nature. But I also have a lot of long-term food storage. I've got a lot of rice stored up, a lot of oatmeal. I've got a lot of canned meats, beans, soups, things like that. So being able to come to a place like Costco and buy some of these items to be able to put away and them still be shelf stable for 3, 4, 5 years, and some of the other things like your rice and your oatmeal to be able to package them just right in Mylar bags and in buckets with oxygen absorbers can extend the life of those foodstuffs for, if they're stored properly, for up to 25 years. So just these 10 things, you could sit down there in 6 months and have 150 pounds of rice. You could have 60 pounds of oatmeal. You can go ahead and have a buttload of canned meat. You could have a buttload of canned vegetables and canned or jarred fruits, canned soups, chilies, or canned beans. And then of course your very important hygiene items like what we discussed: toothpaste, soap, and toilet paper. All of these things, if you do this for 6 months, then you are going to have a massive amount of food that you can go ahead and take solace in that you have a significant amount of food put back for you and your family if something terrible will happen. And that's not just some type of man-made disaster or a natural disaster. It could be something as simple as, you know, you lose your job, or heaven forbid you have a bout of poor health to where you can't work and you can't provide for your family. Having these type of foods put back for a period of time is a lifesaver. It's a game changer. So yeah, all right YouTube, this video's went on long enough. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd like to hear what you guys think. What is your 10 items at Costco that you buy every single time? Does it marry up to a lot of my stuff? Do you have a lot of different stuff? Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Let's talk about it. All right, YouTube, this is Gunnery Sergeant 67. I'm out.